Hi folks, today we're going to talk about barrel rifling, bullet weight, and how these factors can affect accuracy. We'll start with the concept of rifling. As you might know, rifling is the twisted grooves on the inside of a barrel that are responsible for spinning a bullet. A weapon's twist rate is essentially how fast the barrel spins the bullet before it exits the muzzle. Here you can see a view down a barrel showing the grooves that make up the barrel's rifling. To achieve proper bullet stabilization, a good balance between twist rate, barrel length, and bullet weight must be considered. As usual, we're going to use Ar15 style rifles as the primary example today. Ar15s and their military equivalents come in a wide array of barrel lengths and twist rates. The most common twist rates today are 1 in 7, 1 in 8, and 1 in 9. These ratios indicate the amount of inches it takes for a bullet to make one complete rotation inside the barrel. To understand the relationship between bullet weight, twist rate, and bullet stabilization, think about throwing a football. If you don't put a fast enough spin on a full-size standard football when throwing it, it is going to wobble visibly in flight. Similarly, a heavy bullet that isn't fired from a barrel with a fast enough twist rate will not properly stabilize after being fired. Alternatively, if you tried to throw a kid's foam football with the same force that you would a full-size ball, it would be more likely to tumble in midair. This is why lightweight bullets achieve much greater accuracy when fired from barrels with slower twist rates. Here you can see the result of bullets that were improperly matched to the twist rate of the barrel they were fired out of. Notice that they keyholed or flew into the target sideways because of their lack of stability during their flight. As a general rule, 1 in 7 is preferred for heavier bullets such as 62 grain or 77 grain. 1 in 9 or all the way down to 1 in 12 is better for lighter bullets and will achieve wonderful results with bullets 55 grains or lighter. 1 in 8 has of late become well known as a jack of all trades and is capable of getting pretty good accuracy with bullet weights between 50 and 70 grains. Bullet shape, though, can cause mixed results. Full metal jacket ammo, although cheap and common, is notoriously inaccurate when compared to soft point, hollow point, and especially match grade loads. Barrel length can also be an important factor in this equation, as faster twist rates often have a broader capability with shorter barrels, as do slower twist rates with longer barrels. The military is generally pretty good about matching bullet weight with twist rate in their standard service rifles. The M16A1 had a 1 in 12 twist rate, which was very good at stabilizing the 55 grain full metal jacket ammunition that it was originally introduced into service with. The M16A2, as well as the more modernized M4 carbine, both have a 1 in 7 twist rate, which is ideal for the 62 grain projectiles fired out of modern military ammunition. However, it may be interesting to note that bulk military ammunition is much more focused on quantity and ease of production than accuracy or any real level of quality. As this graphic clearly illustrates, both 55 grain and 62 grain military ammunition have peaks on this chart, displaying their inaccurate nature. The chart also demonstrates how inaccurate heavy bullets can become when fired out of a barrel with a slow twist rate. So, at this point, you might be wondering what twist rate and bullet weight is best for you and your training purposes. And the truth is, that really depends. On my personal rifle, I have a 1 in 7 twist rate on a 16-inch barrel. And for the most part, even though it's not ideal, I fire 55 grain full metal jacket out of it. and that's just for training purposes. It works just fine. However, when I'm looking to get some real accuracy out of this rifle, I usually go with soft point ammunition or, even better, match grade ammunition. Essentially, just practice with whatever you can afford to shoot a lot of. As long as you can hit a standard silhouette target at between 25 meters and 300 meters, you're in good shape, and the practice and repetition will really help you. Well, that's all for today. If you have any questions about rifling, twist rates, or bullet weight, please ask in the comments. Like and subscribe below. This is Ulysses with Legion Tactical. Train hard and stay safe.